right, we are going to get started. If you are still finding your seat, I ask that you find it silently, and please have a seat as soon as you possibly can. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Arwen Lipp, very proud principal here at Downers Grove South High School. It is days like today that remind me of what a privilege it is to be the principal of such an amazing school community. First, I'd like to welcome our guest of honor, First Lieutenant Ramarro Lamar. And to thank him for choosing to share this memorable day with our entire school community as he is promoted to captain in the United States Marine Corps. I am very proud. I am very proud to see so many of our students and staff in attendance to celebrate with one of our own Mustangs. I'd also like to welcome all of our distinguished guests, his wife Allison, his mother Nadia, his grandmother Ella, his family and friends, and a special welcome to Major Brandon Kuntz and all of the active military service members here today. Thank you for your service, for your sacrifice, and for your dedication to fighting for the freedoms that we all enjoy today. At this time, I would ask everyone to rise as our Downers Grove South Madrigals, directed by Ms. Joy Belt-Roselieb, perform our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ms. Belt-Roselieb and Madrigals, for that wonderful rendition of our national anthem. Before I turn the ceremony over to Major Kuntz, I would like to tell you a little bit about what First Lieutenant, soon to be Captain Lamar, has achieved since he graduated from here in 2016. Ramarro Lamar, a proud 2016 graduate of Downers Grove South High School, embarked on a distinguished path of service and leadership as a Marine Corps ROTC scholarship recipient. His drive for excellence and commitment to his country led him to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, where he graduated and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in 2020. Equipped with both academic knowledge and practical leadership skills, Ramarro pursued further training at the Defense Information School, developing critical expertise in strategic communications and operational leadership. Ramarro's career took him to one of the most elite units in the Marine Corps, the 1st Marine Division, based at Camp Pendleton, California. Known for their storied history and demanding missions, the Marines of the 1st Division set a high standard, and Ramarro's professionalism and dedication allowed him to excel in that unit. In 2023, Ramarro deployed with the Marine Rotational Force Darwin as the Deputy Director of Communications Strategy and Operations, participating in a crucial mission aimed at reinforcing U.S. presence in the Indo-Pacific region. During his deployment, he played an integral role at the U.S. Embassy in Australia, where he contributed to the U.S. Force Posture Initiative. His efforts were instrumental in bolstering strategic partnerships and enhancing security measures, and this work showcased his ability to navigate complex international dynamics while making a global impact. Throughout his service, Ramarro has earned numerous awards and decorations, including the National Defense Service Medal, Global War on Terror Service Medal, Sea Service Deployment Ribbon, Outstanding Volunteer Service Medal, and 2 Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medals. These accolades reflect not only his operational success, but also his deep commitment to community service and volunteerism, demonstrating his character both on and off duty. Ramarro Lamar's journey exemplifies dedication, leadership, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. His contributions to both his fellow Marines and the broader international community make him a standout in the ranks as he continues to serve with honor and distinction. Please join me in a round of applause for all First Lieutenant Lamar's incredible accomplishments in his career thus far, and may I be the first to say, congratulations on pinning up. And now to begin the official portion of today's ceremony, I'd like to invite Major Brandon Coots to the podium.
Just so everybody's tracking, so this is a tradition typically for everybody to stand up when we do these promotion ceremonies. So if I can get everybody to rise, please. Officer be promoted. Senator, march.
Morning, sir. Senator Lamar, report in his order. Good morning.
To all shall see these president's greetings. Know ye that repose a special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Ramarro D. Lamar. I do abide and with consent of the Senate appoint this officer a captain in the United States Marine Corps to rank as such from the first day of October 2024. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manners of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America under the provisions of those public laws relating to officers of the Armed Forces of the United States of America and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done at the city of Washington this first day of October in the year of our Lord 2024 and of the independence of the United States of America, the 248th, by the President, Commandant of the Marine Corps, signed Eric C. Smith, Secretary of the Navy, signed Carlos Del Toro.
Dean Davis, Coach Lovelace. leader of Recruiters Nation Chicago.
All right, I was just put in these weird situations where I got to follow all these good speakers and try to think about what to say. I typically just show up with the donuts and coffee, but no, in all seriousness, I want to just talk about a couple things briefly, the next 30 minutes or so. And really talk about, now Captain Lamar. So if there's three things I really want to, that's important to me and I've known in this short amount of time that I've known Captain Lamar, one of those things is family. He is a dedicated family man, and he talks about you all the time. He loves y'all very much, and the support y'all give him, it's all through our office. He talks about you, endlessly, and it means something. It clearly means something to him. It brings a smile to his face, and I don't go a day without hearing something about his family. So I appreciate that, sir, and that means a lot, right? The second thing is the community. He is a community man. He likes bringing people together. As you can see here, we're all here for this special occasion. I'm obviously honoring this man and all the accomplishments he's had in this short amount of time in the Marine Corps, but also throughout his life. But just being a member of his community, this school is clearly very important to him, and just like his family. He talks about this school, this community, Chicago, all the same. It's like I can't go a day without hearing about it, and it's great. It is great. He set a lot of this up, so I appreciate that from you. And then a Marine Corps officer. There's something special about Marine Corps officers, and there's something very special about good captains in the Marine Corps. I could tell from the first time I saw him, he had this sparkle in his eye, and I've been around a lot of officers in the Marine Corps, and there's one thing about him is he just got it. He's got the skills necessary to just continue on this career and be successful at every level that he's gonna reach. So that's pretty much all I got. Without further ado, what I want to do is just bring up Captain Lamar and let him run his mouth for a little while. So.
I usually get off track a lot, so I have to write some stuff down to stay on top of it. But this is absolutely incredible. I never in a million years would imagine to be in front of all you wonderful people and be able to receive like such a high honor in my career in the Marine Corps. But first, before I get into, I'm going to read a little bit and just a couple of words of wisdom to offer to the students. From the bottom of my heart, just thanking the faculty, the staff, the educators that are here. So much of who I am and where I am is because of all of you. So round of applause for everyone here. I came to the realization a long time ago that you don't go as far as your dreams, you go as far as your team. And the team that I have here, you're looking at it. This is my team right here. And this community of Downers Grove that have propelled me to limits that I would have never thought that I would achieve. Principal Lip, thank you so much for opening your doors and welcoming us with such warm arms. This has been incredible. Thank you very much. It's surreal to be standing here in front of you today, back in the same halls where I once walked. Only this time I returned as a captain in the Marine Corps. I can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude to be here with you all for this promotion ceremony, because it's this exact place that plays such a significant role in my life. As I look around this theater, I see faces of students who are full of potential, ambition, and energy. I was in your shoes not too long ago, daydreaming about what my future will hold, and it's easy to feel like life's biggest moments are so far away. But let me tell you, those moments are happening right now. Whether attending world-renowned education institutions, serving at U.S. embassies, or even competing at the Olympics. Right now, you are building the foundation of who you will become. And if you make the most of it, the opportunities ahead are endless. Downers Grove is a community that embraces hard work, compassion, and service. This is something that I saw daily in my teachers, coaches, and mentors. It's educators like Robin Farty who stoked my passion for international human rights, and James Workman, who always ensured his students' voices were heard and empowered to be self-advocates. The path forward might not always be easy, but it's always worth it. And that's what I want to share with you all today. Don't take these years for granted. The habits you build here, the friendships you cultivate, and the way you approach challenges will follow you for the rest of your life. Every challenge you face in life, whether it's in the classroom, on the field, or in your professional endeavors, it's an opportunity to grow. It's a chance to develop mentally, morally, physically, emotionally, and intellectually. The Marine Corps is an organization that is built on honor, courage, and commitment. I learned to serve something greater than myself, to be a leader in times of uncertainty, and to never quit no matter how tough the battle may be. And that's what I encourage each of you to do. Whether you aspire to serve your country, become a teacher, a doctor, an entrepreneur, whatever you decide to do in life. Remember, success doesn't happen in isolation. Just as I've been supported by mentors and peers throughout my journey, you too have an entire community behind you, whether it's a teacher who believes in you, a coach who pushes you harder, or a friend who has your back. Don't forget to lean on the people who care about you. And once you succeed, come back just as I am here today, and give back to the place and people who help you get there. This promotion to captain isn't just about me. It's about the shared journey we've all been on. I carry the lessons learned here at South with me every day. As a sergeant major reminded you, I talk to them every day about it. And I hope that each of you will do the same as you carve out your own paths. As I step into this next chapter of my career, I encourage you all to follow your faith, to allow your faith to be greater than your fears and your dreams to be bigger than your doubts. You are capable of more than you know, and this school, this community is a perfect launch pad for your future success. But thank you, Downers Grove. It's an honor to stand here today as one of your own, and go Mustangs.
You may be seated. Thank you so much. This does conclude our ceremony. Thank you again to everyone. Thank you for choosing Downers Grove South for this very special honor in your lives. We are so happy to be a part of your story and cannot wait to see what you continue to do. Thank you. At this time, I'll have our distinguished guest, please just stay seated, and then students and teachers, when the bell rings in about just a few seconds, I think. Is that right, Mr. Doherty? 3 minutes, okay. Then everyone just hang out, and thank you, and congratulations again.